What is going on, everybody? Rod J back again. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Today, I'm going to bring to you a beer from Mile Wide and False Idol, along with the idea from Weather Souls, and it is going to be a Black is Beautiful beer. It is an Imperial Stout that they did for 10% ABV. So, Mile Wide out of Louisville, Kentucky. And previously, False Idol was also out in Kentucky. I just found out they're actually no longer in business down there. So, sad thing. I don't know if it was a casualty of the Corona stuff we're going through or what, but I just saw where they were no longer in production. And it was False Idol Independent Brewers. There's another False Idol down in Texas, so not trying to get those confused. And of course, Weather Souls is out of Texas as well. So this will be another one in the series there. Big shout out to Todd for getting this one to me. Appreciate it, my friend. So let's get this baby into a glass. Again, I mentioned 10% ABV on this beer. Mile Wide does some really good stuff. Had a chance to meet one of their owners last year at one of our beer dinners and had a good conversation with them. So definitely recommend you guys checking them out if you happen to get some of their beers in your area as well. So a nice stout here in the fall weather. Some people prefer the fall and the winter for them to enjoy stouts. I can actually drink stouts pretty much all year round. So, but for some, this is their time of year, so to speak. Take a look at this baby. Nice dark color. You got the tan head, so to speak, there as well. That will looks like it may lace the glass some. You got some different size bubbles in there. So nice beer as far as the appearance. Aroma wise, I get a nice feel of chocolate and somehow like a cacao that comes off on the nose. A little bit of kind of that spice in there on the coffee type feel, like a cinnamon. But underneath of that, I'm getting also a little bit of a vanilla on the nose. A very nice aromatic beer overall. So this should be hopefully a little bit tasty. We'll check the body, see how thin it may be. Hopefully it's not too thin there. Which with an Imperial Stout, I like to have a fuller body on the beer. But nose-wise, it kind of has the stuff that I would usually be looking for. A nice mouthfeel to the beer on the opening. You get a nice coating in there in the mouth. I get that nice amount of flavor that sinks into the cheek area. I'm getting some chocolate. I'm getting some vanilla. I'm getting that little bit of a cacao type feel again there in the taste as well. It's got that creamy base to it. So I don't know if they may have used like a lactose or something in here, but it's got a nice creamy feel in the base of the texture. Get a little bit of a tongue prickling as well, a little subdued there on the carbonation. That chocolate lingers on the finish after the swallow, which is nice. So it's pretty much a beer you can sit down, converse, and still pick up those flavors doing so. Another one that will be a nice one to put together with a cigar as well. Nice feel of that body on the beer. I mentioned how the head looked. Now you can see the lacing that did take place as well. So some decent lace in there on the glass. It's got a little bit, it's weird. It's a little bit of a, I want to say like a minty type feel in there. You pick it up a little bit on the nose and a little bit in the taste. Almost just a slight peppermint type feel. So that's kind of interesting. Kind of curious what it may have been used. I might have been bringing that out. But I do detect that a little bit here with the beer as well. Doesn't really make it off-putting in any type of way. It's just different. It's kind of a little unique thing that I'm pulling out of this one here. But overall, it's a pretty decent beer. I mentioned about the thinness. It is a little thinner than I would have liked. I like my Imperial Stouts to have a nice thickness to them. This one is a little less than that. But the ABV is hidden pretty well in this one. I'm not getting an over sensation of booziness. And I'm getting a nice flavor on the palate. So making it a very nice Imperial Stout here. And as I imagined, another tasty one from Mile Wide. So thanks again, Todd, for getting this my way. If you've had this one, let me know what you think. Again, all of these are kind of regionalized, so they're a little harder to get. But if you have had any of the Black is Beautiful series, let me know which ones you may have picked up or which ones you may have enjoyed. If you are watching this, I know some of the guys are more local here, that they do get some of the stuff out of Louisville. If you've had this one, let me know what you thought of it. Let me know what you thought might have been your best Black is Beautiful or your worst Black is Beautiful. Any of those that you may have had that you may have thought may have not been that great. I just did one recently that I was not overly impressed with. So if you saw that video, you saw my take on that one too. That being said, let's wrap this baby up. I'm going to sit back and finish enjoying this beer. And I appreciate you guys along the way with me. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I look forward to catching up with you guys soon. Keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers, everybody.